Hello, this is Bullet with another Destiny 2 video. In today's video, I'll be talking about the rule of law when it comes to running strikes. I haven't spent a lot of time running strikes in Destiny 2, but then that depends on what you consider a lot. I have spent hours in them, but I will admit I still always seem to get lost in the arms dealer strike, probably because I've only run it 3 times. And all the times I ran strikes the first week, it never came up. Came up twice the second week, or once the second week, once the third week. I have literally spent days of my life, however, running strikes, and there are some unspoken rules of conduct that I think need to be spoken. Rule number 1. When running a strike, if one member of the fire team, random or not, stops to take part in a public event, you all stop and take part in the public event. There is no I in fire team. No, wait. Yes, there is. But I'm speaking figuratively here, not literally. This applies only to the strike playlist, not Nightfall or any other timed event. Rule number 2. Always revive other players. However, there are a few exceptions to this rule. 1. If you can't get to the player, leave them. If you don't have the choice, leave them, because you can pull them through by making it to the next checkpoint. 2. If you're the last Guardian standing, your priority is now to stay alive, not revive the other player. If you know the other players can revive themselves in 30 seconds and you can't get to them safely, don't get yourself killed trying to be the hero, because if you die, everything resets and it's your fault. Rule number 3. Stop riding your Sparrow to get to the next checkpoint and running over other players. I know you think you're really cool for doing it, but everyone else thinks you're a dick. I know many times it's not intentional. But here's the thing. If you're riding your Sparrow in a narrow fucking hallway type space, and you're not fucking bright enough to realize that you're gonna end up running over the other player, you're a dumbass and should just stop playing the game. But there are exceptions to this rule. 1. If you're playing with friends and they have already accepted the fact that you're a dumbass, then feel free. 2. You're playing with friends and just goofing off and having fun. That's fine. But don't run over some fucking random because you're a dumbass. Rule number 4. Be a team player. If someone is running over to revive another player, it's your responsibility to try to lay down some cover fire. Try to distract the ads and boss from shooting at them. The reason you do this is because if you don't, the chances are that the reviver is going to get killed trying to revive the revivee. Now you're going to be the last Guardian standing, and the burden to keep the game going is on you. And let's face it, you know deep down, when you see and hear that you're the last Guardian standing, it's only a matter of seconds before you get yourself killed. You like to think you're going to be the hero and kill the boss or be able to run over and revive them, but be realistic. You know you're probably going to die. So be a team player and lay down some suppressive fire so they can safely revive the other player. Don't go running over there too and then try to lay down supporting fire. Then all 3 of you are going to end up dead. Last but not least, keep up with your fire team. If that arrow in your heads-up display is active and you're not running to the next location, you're screwing it up for everyone else. You don't have to kill every ad in every room. When do you kill ads? When you have to, not because you want to. If you want to just kill ads, go run around in the open world and kill ads. You want to do a strike, keep up with the fire team. There's few things in strikes more frustrating than when you're at the next checkpoint waiting for that third person to get their shit together and catch up. Yes, I'm looking at you, Medium 229. Sure, it's one thing if that person is trying to get there but keeps dying. That's understandable. What is not is when everyone has to wait on you because you're going all Rambo on a bunch of ads that mean nothing to the story, mission, or strike. Stay in the game. Yes, I know we don't have to wait on you, but sometimes we die going in without you. It's immensely frustrating when we're dead where we're supposed to be and can't be revived because you're still at the last checkpoint killing stuff and wondering where everyone went. Keep your head in the game. But there's a special point to be made here. Some players just like to run ahead and pay no attention to what the other players are doing. I'm one of the players that handles my business. I shoot when I have to, and if I don't have to spend time in the room, I run past it. That being said, when I see that the other two members of my fire team are behind me, I'll wait for them, or I'll stay and play with them. It's a team thing. If the people I'm playing with want to kill everything in every room, I'll stay behind and do that. Look at it this way. It's a fire team of 3. If you can't see the other 2 players, the problem is you. I don't care how good you think you are. Your team doesn't care how good you think you are. Stay with your team. Unless it's a matter of you need to pull them through to the next checkpoint because they can't seem to make it on their own. These are the rules of strikes. They need to be followed, shared, and understood. Thanks for watching. And if you like this video, please give it the thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching again. Really, seriously. Thanks for watching. It's awesome that you watched.